Hello everyone, this is Tagalong Tuesday week 13 and I just wanted to do an art journal page, and so I just started putting some paint on my paper, and you see some stamps lying there, and I thought I'm gonna do some stamping with butterflies or something, but it turned out quite different. So I took a baby wipe and I took paint off, and then I saw, oh, that's a neck and that's a face. Uh-oh, and there we go. So it turned out into a face. Oh well, why not? Sometimes you go with the flow, as I do most of the time. So because I didn't plan to do the face, it started out very weird. You'll see later what I mean by weird. Um, and well, I just was playing with the background first, and I thought I need to outline her face a bit more so I can see where I am going. So I use this dark blue paint with whatever was left on there. I didn't notice. And then I saw, okay, that's hair, wild hair, like a bush or a wood fairy kind of girl. Didn't turn out to be that either. So now I thought I need a little brush to make sure that I get the details right. But then I started out with large eyes, you can see that. And I thought, okay, just go on, not be bothered, don't throw it away. And then you see the weirdness starting to appear. She has no chin, and she has a bit of a square face that makes her look like an old, very sad man. So I thought I needed to adjust that just a little bit. So I just put the eyes in. I thought, okay, well, she has big eyes, why not? And then I thought, okay, she needs to have a chin, otherwise it will look so very odd and ugly. But then I didn't know where to go, and I thought, okay, more paint. That's the only remedy when you're stuck. Put more paint on. So I thought, okay. And then I thought I need to outline even more. But first, as you can see, I added red because I saw kind of like a dark lady with red-ish afro kind of hair or something. And okay, I thought, oh, this is turning out to be something. And you see that I changed the chin again, and I thought, okay, no yellow, but I need gesso. And you know I like gesso because where I put the gesso on top of the forehead, you can see that it is letting through the color that's underneath, and I really like the way that turned out. That's what I like about using gesso to paint. So I'm just going to go in with the gesso here and there until I think, okay, this is going to be something. But she still has a very odd shaped head, in my opinion, so that okay, gonna make her even more odd. But I was trying to think on what to do with her, so I thought I'm just going to make an interesting background, and I really wanted to use a reddish modeling paste, and I thought I'm gonna color my own, and I used a pigment that I got in several colors, and I thought I'm gonna mix it up with the modeling paste. And it's turning out quite smooth, as you can see. I'm just showing you how smooth it is. And I'm just placing this beautiful stencil on top of my page. And I wanted to do something with butterflies, so I thought, okay, butterflies it is. And why stop if you can put on more? Okay, that looked a bit more interesting. So I had some leftover modeling paste, and I am using that to go in this journal. Took a random already colored page, And then I use the gelatos, and that really you can see that this only this part that I did with the forehead made the difference, and the bit of shading around her face and her neckline, that really did the job. And I'm pointing out the way that goes. It goes like a circle, and I really like that. So, and then I just do some touches of yellow here and there, and a bit of orange, and well, just that. Just colorizing where I can, and I just look at her and then see where I want it to go. You can see that the red hair is really gorgeous. I think it's pretty like that. Now again, red, red, red. Now I'm starting on the eyes. The eyes are way, way, way too big, but I didn't want to change that. I did change it in the end just a little bit, but I regret doing that because I thought it was nice the way it looked now, but okay, you can't have everything you want. So I'm just adding a white paint. It's an off-white color, beigeish color. Beigeish. That's not English. That's not even a word. But then go in with a pencil again. Now she looks sad again, doesn't she? She was happy, now she's sad. I really need to figure out how to change that. But then again, my pictures happen the way, look the way they should look, because they were meant to be. That's how I feel about it. Now, thinking. Of course, I add black. Where would I be without black? And now I decided to add some black around the butterflies and around her eyes, as you can see, and making a little stem. Don't know why. And then I found a nice quote out of the book. I tore some sentences out of a book, and this was one of them. I thought, okay, just going to put that on. Why not? It needs a little bit of a sentiment. I think I feel like I know you or something. And I colorized it a bit and went around it with a pencil. Now I'm just going to show you a bit closer where I'm at this point. I really like the texture on there, the way the butterflies look. Oh, feel like I know you. That's the one. And the coloring, kind of like a fire lady or something. Now, and then I thought it needed highlights, and I have got pan pastels lying around for ages. And when I was on a craft fair with Debbie, I bought a gold one and this orange one. And I thought, okay, I'm going to use them. Why not? And I use it on her face, as you can see. And it lightens up everything. Then I go in with a reddish color. And I think I'm going to use them more. They go well together with the gelatos and the neon colors as well. So I might use this more often. A little bit of the white. And I'm just using a regular makeup sponge that works quite well. No problem at all. I find that these little sleeves to go over those pan pastel thingies that you see, the blue one that I hold in my hand, the palette knife or palette thingy. I'm sorry, I can't find the right word. They are so expensive, so Ah, well. Now touching up the face a bit more. And as I do always, go around everything. A little bit here, a little bit there. And then I thought it needed more definition on the top of her head, make her hair stand out a bit more. So I put quite an amount of black there. That looked better, in my opinion anyway. And then I saw that her neck was very weird, so I needed to change that and go in with first I thought a yellow. No, it needed to be dark, so I came in with a red, so you can see me rubbing that off, and then go in with, and you see my fingers are on there to give me an idea on where the neck has to go. And now I thought it was, yes, this is it. And then I go in with a darker color to, well, see that it kind of her hair. So then I am almost done. I'm just going to show you the end result just really quickly, and show you the way to my website through the description box, so you can see some pictures later this day. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye bye.